Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Oluwaseun Olatunji, and in today's video, I'm going to hold you and I'll walk you through on how you can make at least 40 Instagram Reels, 40 YouTube Shorts for your social media with content creation. I'm going to walk you through on how you can make 40 YouTube Shorts in 10 minutes. You can decide to use the template to go further. You can decide to do more than that. But for the sake of time, I'll do just 40 in 10 minutes in this video. You know what that means when you have 40 content for your socials, for your Instagram, for your YouTube Shorts? If you have 40, that means if you're posting once daily, you have content for the next 40 days and you will not run out of ideas. Even when you're sick, without your body, you have content to post. And if you want to be that consistent, like if you want to increase your frequency and you want to be posting twice a day, once in the morning and one at night, that's twice daily. With 40 content, you would have content for the next 20 days. And that way, your frequency is staying there. When you're down, when you're sick, when something is wrong with you, when you're tired, you have content to drop here and your audience will continue to feed on your content. Another thing is, it is very, very easy to make an up-to-date information that you will get using this method. All right, it's going to save you a lot of stress because I know content creation is demanding, but that's why we have AI. That's why we have tools that will make it easy. AI is not taking over human job. AI is only simplifying it and making it easier for you. Rather than for you spending 2 nights creating 2 content, I'm bringing you a method that will create 40 for you in 10 minutes. Stick with me to the end of this video and watch me as I walk you through. If you're with your laptop, if you're with your mobile, watch me as I walk you through. And then if there's any question, just come to the comment section. Also, I would be using a particular command in this video tutorial. I'll make that available in my comment section so that you can copy it and you use it. You can tweak it, you can manipulate it. I'm giving that at your fingertip. So it will be in my comment section, but make sure you watch the video to the very end so that you don't miss a step. Otherwise, you can get stuck. So the first thing is the content. What do you want to make content about? And that's what leads me to this place. I want to create content. I want to make YouTube shorts about relationship and marriages. All right, so look at the command I'm going to give ChatGPT, because whatever you tell ChatGPT is what it's going to do. So I'm saying create 40 sets of facts in the same style as the below examples and format them in a table where column is topic, where one column there is part 1 and one column there is part 2. Right. Do not repeat any of these facts. This should be relationship facts, marriage facts, and facts about healthy marriage, and many more. They will be formatted as topic or type of fact. Part 1 and then part 2. Keep this fact engaging because I want engaging content. Make it polarizing and make it relatable to everyone who uses the social media, because I'm going to post this content on the social media. That being said and done, you can copy this format and tweak it for whatever topic you need to make. This is just a template for tutorial purpose, right? So that's Ctrl+C, copied. I like to close it. I don't want too many things on my desktop running. Then I go to my browser, right? I go to ChatGPT. I paste this, right? And I give it the command, and in less than 1 minute, it's going to generate my 40 content for me, separating them into tables, into rows and columns with topic, with part 1 and the part 2, right? So let's just wait for this to get done. They're still generating. Trust me. If you want ChatGPT to generate 100 of these for you, it will do that. But for the sake of this training, for the sake of this tutorial, I'm keeping it at 40 so that I don't want this video too long, right? So this is done as well. The contents are ready. You right click, mark down. The contents are ready. So what you do is you right click, scroll down. I like shortcuts, but I don't want it to copy unwanted stuff. I would have used Ctrl+A. So this is all selected. Then Ctrl+C. This is copied, and then I can go straight to my Canva because this is what I'll be using Midjourney, right? So since I want to make YouTube shorts, I'll just search for YouTube shorts. So that's what I want to make. And then already it comes in 1080 by 1920 pixels because that's the standard YouTube shot, right? I don't want to use any of these already made designs, so I'll go to create blank. When I get to create blank, I want to start my design afresh. Then I have a new page to work with. So this is my workspace. I would like us to keep all the YouTube shots at 10 seconds. All right. So I'll go to videos. Says I want to make video about marriage and relationship. I can afford to use Sky videos, for instance, and I'll start with this. This is 23 seconds, but I'm going to adjust it. Then you right click. When you right click, you set video as background. Then you adjust it to 10 seconds because that's what I want. If you want it at 15 seconds, whatever you want is what you will do. So I want to keep the YouTube short videos at this point. Then what I will do is I'll go to text because I need to put text on it in it. So I'm putting text on it at heading. So remember, I have 3 parts. I have topic, part 1 and part 2. So I want the topic to be on top. So I drag this up, right? I can reduce this to about 70, right? Then I can give it effect. I can give it a background color. It's just basic. I can keep it a yellow, and then I can animate it because I want it to like be fancy, right? And that's that being done. Then I can come back again and add another heading for a text, and I can name this part 1. And this part 1, I can decide to give it a background color of, let's say, I don't want to waste too much time on color. Let's say green. That's done. Then I can animate. I want it like this, but I don't want my content too far down or too far up. Then remember, this 92 is too big, so I can keep this at 45. It's too small. I can keep it at 50. That's fine. Then I can then duplicate this because I want part 1 and part 2 to be the same thing. Duplicate it, then just move it slightly down below it. Give it the same effect, the same color, and we are good to go. Remember, this is part 2. Rename it to part 2. Part 2, and keep this at part 1. Yeah. So that's ready. Now I want the topic to remain all through the video, so I'm going to leave the timing. Meanwhile, the second one, I'm going to right click, show timing. I want it to show for only the first 5 seconds because for audience retention, I don't want them to see everything at once. That's why I'll not keep everything on the same page. I want them to watch to the end to actually get the full information. So for the second part, I move it to the other end of the 5 minutes, right? So the timing is set already. And then this is where the big deal is. You go to bulk create, you enter data manually, you see the column on the left, you write, you click here, then remember what we copied on ChatGPT, you paste it here, and automatically it makes your table for you. And it's saying it actually created 39 for me instead of 40, which is very okay with me. And I click on done. When you click on done, we need to connect the data. What is in topic? You right click, you connect the data, you connect it with topic. When you go to part 1, you right click, connect to part 1. You do the same for connect data. You do the same thing for part 2, and then you click on continue on your left panel. When you click on continue on your left, that reminds me, when you connect the data, it puts it in a curly bracket. All right, and you see here, and then it's saying generate 39 pages of content for you. Then you click and wait for it to generate. It's that simple. And this is what we have. If you play it, watch what you're going to see. So the first topic is about myth of relationship. So it's saying what's going to happen. So it's going to come out this way: relationship myth. Love is all you need, right? But the other part says that love requires trust, communication, and effort. The second video content is about marriage. Nearly 50% of marriage end in divorce. And then communication and this and that can reduce the risk. Another content is LD communication. It's telling you active listening is key. But the other part of it is telling you that it also promotes understanding and empathy. And if you go on and on and on, you have all your 39, that's 40 content. But I just post this video here. If you notice, all the videos come with the same background. And that's not quite good for content creation because you need to be dynamic. Your audience will get bored if they see the same style all the time. So what you do is you click on the second video, you come to the left panel to videos. Remember, we are using Sky videos. Then you see all Sky videos here. Then you can decide to use the next one. When you click on it, it comes here, you right click, you replace as background, and that's what you have. Now this is 15 seconds. You bring it back to 10 seconds. Sorry, it was 9. Yeah, you bring it back to 10 seconds. And watch what you have here. Watch what you see. And this is what you have there. Now it doesn't stop here. It doesn't stop here. You might not like the color and the contrast and all of that. Everything here is still adjustable. You can adjust things, move things here and there, left and right. As a matter of fact, if you want both to be on the same page, you can do this. What happens? When you start from the beginning, the second will not show up until the first one has finished. Can you see? And that's another thing. And then you go to the third one. This is what we have here. Another picture of cloud. You can decide to use this purple kind of cloud. You come here again, you right click, and you replace as background. Remember, this is over 20 seconds. We want to keep it at 10 seconds because of audience retention. So watch what you see here. This is what you see here. And then you see the second one. And that is what happens to all of these videos. And that's what happens to all of these videos one after the other. And that's how you can go on and change the video background. Now this video is ready for uploads on your socials. This is already in the Reels and in the YouTube Shorts standard. You can download this and upload it on your YouTube Shorts, and you can also put this on your Instagram Reels. Now what you do is you click on download, or you click on share rather. You click on download, and then you select download pages as separate files, and it's going to download all the 39 pages for you. Well, now it's downloading. Now when this is done, the implication is you have 39 content, approximately 40. If you are dropping one content daily, you have content for the next 40 days. If you are dropping content twice daily rather, one in the morning and one at night, this is sustainable for the next 20 days. And this is how easy content creation is. If you want to sit down and write all of these things, it takes time. But there's ChatGPT, there is this AI tool, and that auto-generates everything for you. So when you want to upload on your reels, you can decide to add trending sound, trending music so that it goes viral. However, on YouTube, you can decide to add the same thing, and you can decide to voice it over. Like when you want to upload it, you record your own voice. For example, compatibility, or for example, divorce. I can as well do the voiceover and say over 50% of marriages end in divorce. However, the communication and sacrifice helps to reduce these chances by a certain percentage. It makes you more original, it makes it more organic, it makes it more outstanding and distinct, because people will get to feel your voice and you will have a voice for yourself rather than random music. But if you want it to go viral, you can also jump on trending sounds and put on your YouTube and on your Instagram reels, and that's what you have. Now all these are completed. Then what you do is you go to your download folder here. Let's see if we've got it there, and then you go to downloads, right? And this is what we have here, and these are the 39 videos generated for you. You can send this to your mobile, you can send this to your whatever, and you can upload from there. I would not advise that you upload directly from this app, because you need to add captions, you might need to do some voiceover, you might need to use some trending sounds that you will not find on Canva. So I would recommend that you download this to your phone, you copy this to your phone, or do it in a separate browser where you have your music library, where you have your recorded voiceover and all of that. And this is how you can create 40 content within the space of 10 minutes, and you have content that will last you for the next 40 days. You see, even on Instagram, on YouTube, or your socials, you can schedule them to drop at a certain point, at a certain date and time. And sometimes when you see people being consistent, this is what they do, not because they are always behind their computers creating content. They bulk create, they batch create, and then they schedule to deliver. On days where you lose your voice, on days where you're down, where you're mentally sick, you have content that will drop. Your audience, your viewers will not know that you've lost your voice, because they can still hear your voice, they can still see your content. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. If you have derived one or two valuable things, please like this video. If you have questions for me, if you have comments, reservations, recommendations, drop it for me in the comment section. If you struggle with anything, drop it for me in the comment section. Turn on my notification so that when I drop other videos on stuff like this, on content creation, on social media management, on making money online, you will be dealing with it. Thank you for watching, and you'll see me again. Well, before you see me again, be good if you can be good. However, for any reason you can't be good, don't get caught. You'll see me in my next video. Thank you. Bye.